tried to stab me. Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play another Unrd series. Another one. What DJ Khaled say? Another one. We're gonna play Killr this time. No E. K-L-L-R. That's what we're playing today. I don't know what it is. I have no clue what this story is about, but we're just gonna hop right into it. No long introduction. We're just gonna hop right into it, okay? After an unprovoked attack, Erica discovers she has been listed on a hitman website on the dark web. A hitman website. Let's go ahead and just connect to this girl's phone. What is going on here? What is going on? Yes, we want to connect to Erica's phone.
Hi Mickey, hey baby, this is mommy here. If you're watching this, that means something happened to mommy and I can't be there with you anymore. But just know that I always love you. I will always love you no matter what. And I know I don't say it enough, but you are the best thing that's ever happened to mommy.
What?
Okay? I don't know what I would be doing without you.
Yeah. What happened to the woman? We ain't even 5 seconds into the game. What'd that say? 1 day earlier. Is that what that said? Yeah. That's the baby. Yo, what? Okay, you know what? Let's slide to unlock. Y'all, we have the phone of Erica. Over the next 3 days, you'll discover what happens. I don't think they be telling the truth, y'all, because I think that this story lasts for 4 days. That's what the first thing said. You know what? Unrd just be lying. You'll get new messages throughout the day like in real life, okay? Okay, yeah, we know. Next message is in 2 seconds, okay? All right, follow us on Instagram. Okay, we got the phone of Erica Lee, y'all. Over the next 4 days, you'll receive messages in real time. Until the message comes through, you can read all her messages. Oh, Lord. You can read all her messages and get to know each of the characters. You can see when the next message comes by looking at the top of the chat menu. If you don't want to wait that long, you can use coins, okay? Or you can watch the Suggestions YouTube channel. We recommend keeping your notifications on so you don't miss out, okay? And follow us on Instagram to chat about the stories and find out new releases and coin giveaways. Yo, this woman talks a whole lot. What is, okay. Where do we even begin? Let's start with Weird Dirt Comics. Okay, I want to scroll up, y'all, because, I was about to say, okay. Weird Dirk from Comics, he said, this was 5 days ago, y'all. He said, hello, Erica. Just listen to your message. I promised that Mickey asked me for it so that he could ask me about new releases in the store. I completely accept and understand your concern, though. I have a full safety with children certificate. If you want to check, here, I'll share it with you. And then eligibility for working with children certificate. Okay. This man is he trying to kidnap my baby? I'm somebody's mama, okay? I said, thank you, Dirk, I appreciate it, but I'd really like to encourage him to make friends with people his own age. Please keep your distance. And he said, of course, I understand. I said, thank you. 3 days ago, he said, hi, Erica, do you know if Mickey is coming to the store today after school? We got some great new stock. Didn't I just tell you to keep your distance? Didn't I just tell you to keep your distance from my kid? I assume they talking about my kid, my son, right? Okay, today, Dirk said, hi, Erica. I was wondering if you have time to meet me today. I said, why? He said, got something to talk to you about in person. I said, can't you just tell me here? Right. He said, I'd rather tell you in person. I said, that's a bit weird, Dirk. Why? Is it about Mickey? He said, no, but it's pretty urgent. I put question marks. Dirk, we don't actually know each other. He said, I know, but you're going to want to know this. I said, I'm busy. Right. He said, okay, but you seriously will want to know this. Trust me. Erica, I said, please stop messaging me. He said, hi, Erica. I know you find me weird and you don't want me to message you, but I think you're in danger. Please. I'm in. What? Please, please, please call me as soon as you get this. You do not want to ignore me. I said, are you serious? How dare you message my son to try and get to me? I thought I made it perfectly clear that I don't want to hear from you. He said, I wouldn't do it if it wasn't an emergency. I said, Dirk, let me get one thing straight. You are a stranger to me. A stranger. You shouldn't be messaging me, and you certainly shouldn't be messaging my 11-year-old son. There's nothing either of us need to hear from you. So please leave us alone. He said, I'm sorry, but I won't stop trying. I believe it's important to do the right thing. Erica, I know you're ignoring me. That was 5 hours later. Erica, I know you're ignoring me. I didn't want to message you with it because it's not secure, but you need to see this. And then, Killr is the name of the website. They got my address on here too. $5,000. Yeah, that's a cheap kill. That is cheap. And they got my picture on here, y'all. That's me. That's me. Notes none. Erica Lee. They got my government name on here too. And you ain't hearted. You ain't favorite the kill. You ain't favorite the kill. What's his name? Dirt. He said, it's you. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to scare you, but I do a lot of tech stuff in my spare time. Bet you would have guessed that. And the site checks out. I think your life is in danger. This really isn't a joke. Please message me to let me know you're okay. I know you don't know me, but I really do care about your son, and he talks about you a lot. I said, F, Dirk, is this real? He said, yes. I said, you're 100% sure? He said, yes. I said, I don't believe it. He said, I'm really, really sorry. Are you safe? And I said, someone just came to my house and tried to stab me. What? 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 He said, oh God, really? I said, yeah, I didn't see a face. I'm shaking. Should I call the cops? He said, they probably won't be able to help. If it's on the dark web, it's pretty much untraceable. It wouldn't surprise me if half the cops in the district were doing their own business on there. I said, F. He said, the job stays live for 72 hours from the time it's posted. And it's been 12 hours already, so that means you only have 60 hours to go. I said, that's really not reassuring, right? He said, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Is there anything I can do to help? I said, no, I don't think so. Sorry, I didn't listen to you earlier. He said, no, I get it. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Yo, we jumping right in with the foolishness. Don't mind my nail either. My nail came off. These are press-ons. My nail came off earlier because I was going through it. But, y'all, what is... we just got into the game. I will want to let y'all know that it's nighttime, like in Suggestions world. It's nighttime. Like, I usually record these videos in the afternoons, but it's the night. So we've gone through a whole day of messages and we got to catch up on a bunch of messages, and I'm already overwhelmed. I'm already overwhelmed. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. Good Lord. I don't even know. Okay, let's go to Lars, the neighbor. Good Lord. Somebody tried to stab me. Is that what happened? Lars, my neighbor, 22 days ago, he said, hi, Erica, this your next door neighbor, Lars. Thanks for the chat the other day. Good to know we're on the same page about those teenagers loitering outside. I've recently installed a door cam system. I've got it set up to notify me if it triggers the motion sensors, so hopefully that will catch them if they come up to my door. And then we can share the footage with the cops if they damage anything. I got a Ring doorbell too, Lars. Like me, suggestions. I got me a door cam. The only reason I got my Ring doorbell though is so I can see the DoorDash man come and drop my food down. That's all I got my DoorDash. That's all I got my Ring doorbell for. It's just I need to see you put the food on the porch. You know what I'm saying? That's all my doorbell is for. I don't be looking at no teenagers and stuff. I said, hi Lars, that's great, but let's hope they take their antisocial behavior elsewhere and we won't have to deal with it anymore. And he put a fingers crossed emoji. Today, I said, hey Lars, are you at home? He said, no, still at work, stuck in a late meeting. What's up? I said, are you expecting any visitors tonight? He said my landlord said he was sending someone round to fix the heating, but I wasn't expecting them until tomorrow. Why? I said, there's someone outside my house. Looks like they could be lost, but I'm worried it's one of the teenagers again, or one of their dealers. And he said, maybe my landlord got the date wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Just text him, he hasn't replied. But I told him you got a spare key to my place if it is the guy. Would you mind letting him in? I said, sure. He said, thanks. And then Lauren said, what the hell just happened? I just saw the notification on my cell from DoorCam. I said, I opened the door and they attacked me. He said, F, are you okay? I said, yeah, just shaking. He said, was it the repairman? I said, I didn't see who it was. It all happened so fast. He said, I'll send you the footage from my door cam. Maybe it caught something.
Hey.
That man tried to stab me. He tried to stab me. Lauren said, I can't see the face, can you? I said, no. He said, we need to report it to the cops. I said, I need to calm down and keep my son calm. He said, I'll be back home around 10. I'll check in on you then. I said, I'll probably be in bed. Can we talk in the morning? He said, okay, I'll let you know if DoorCam gets anything else. Stay safe. Girl, why you opening the door anyway? I don't open the door for nobody. You hear me? The only person I open the door for is the DoorDash person. That's the only person I open the door for. Don't be opening the door for, and especially for some neighbor's repairman. Like, girl, you better handle this yourself. You better tell him to go do what he do somewhere else on your own time. Not my time, your time. Here's Hugo on my phone. Let's scroll up and see what Hugo talking about. He said, hey Erica, I hope you don't mind, but your friend Joanna gave me your number. This is Hugo, by the way. My daughter just started at your son's school. I said, hey Hugo, no worries. She said you needed a cleaner. He said, yeah, that was a bit weird, LOL. I didn't mean I wanted to hire you as a cleaner, but I wanted some recommendations and she decided to put your number in my cell. I said, haha, Joe's not great at boundaries, but if you do need a cleaner, I do some jobs for this app called Clean Sweep, which provides cleaners on demand. He said, thanks, I'll give it a go. Your son's name is Mickey, right? I said, that's the one. What's he done? Not what's he done. He said, haha, nothing. My little girl just came home and said a boy in her school helped her with some maths when she was having trouble. I said, is your daughter in Mickey's class? He said, I think so. Her name's Hallie. I said, how is she adjusting to life in a new school? And he said, she's probably got quite a bit of settling in to do. I'm sure you've probably already heard from Joe, but her mom died last year. And since then, I've had to mostly have her tutored at home while we've been trying to get life back on track. I said, I'm so sorry to hear that. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Single parenting is hard at the best of times, but I can't imagine losing a partner as well. He said, are you a single parent? I said, yeah, had Mickey when I was way too young, but he's been my life ever since. I know what it's like not to have a ready ally at home and how hard it is to be a mom and dad at once. He said, yeah, God, yeah. Losing Naomi was hard enough, but trying to keep everything going for Hallie, and you love them to bits, of course you do, but it doesn't make the rest of life any easier. I said, you have my utter sympathy. For me, I find it's the loneliness. You sort out all the practical stuff like picking him up and dropping him off at school, juggling work, dinner, helping with homework, etc. But then you get to the end of the night and you put the kid to bed, and suddenly you're there on your own, and the weight of it all just catches up with you. He said, yep, that's exactly it. What do you do in those moments? I said, turn on the TV to try to keep me company. Message my friend Annie to chat. Anything that gives comfort, really. I watch a lot of crap TV. He said, baby, I need to start. I said, what do you do? He said, I used to go running quite a bit, but these days I'm never going to leave Hallie alone at home. Sometimes I just work extra late at home to keep my mind off things. And I said, well, next time, if you like, you can message me. And he said, I will. Okay, look, we got a friend. Then today he said, hey, Erica, can I take you up on your offer to chat? I said, sure, I'm just on my way to work. What's up? And he said, Hallie's got a cold, so I'm watching her at home, but she's sleeping at the moment. I need your advice on what crap TV to watch to take my mind off things. I said, what are the shows you already like? He said, I'm not much of a TV watcher. Believe it or not, I didn't have one in the house when I was growing up. Okay. Hugo is just telling me his life story, and we need to get to that man trying to stab me. That's what I need to know. Hugo, I appreciate you for being a single father. Props to you, sir. But some man tried to stab me. So we need to figure out what that's about. So y'all read this and see if there's some tea in here. So y'all, from what I can gather, Hugo fixes laptops and he's giving me a laptop. That's why he's coming to my house. He's giving me one of his old laptops. I had to figure out why I'm giving this man my address, and I just met him. But he is giving me an old laptop that I need for Mickey. Is that my son's name? I don't even remember my son's name. I'm a terrible mother. He said, outside your door. That was at 6:59. He said, sorry, I got delayed by the little one as I was getting out of the house. It's number 282, right? I tried the doorbell, but I guess it's not working. If this is a bad time, let me know and I'll come another time. And I said, hey, sorry, I'm coming. Okay, so Hugo came to my house. How come that man's my neighbor's Ring camera ain't catch that? Let's scroll up and see Joanna got. Y'all, it's a whole lot of pop-ups that keep coming up. And I just feel like I'm missing the tea, but I need to understand who these people are. Joanna said, are you at the party? I said, yep. She said, can you tell Hannah I'm running a bit late? Babysitter's not here yet. Joanna is somebody from my kid's school because she's the one that gave Hugo my phone number. So she is maybe a friend, maybe, possibly. You know, I don't like to call people friends in these Unrd series because people be trash. The people be trash. Okay, 8 days ago, Joanna said, you sure you don't want to do anything for Mickey's birthday? I said, nah, it's fine. He's at that age where he prefers hanging out on my computer anyway. And she said, haha, my girls are like that with their phones. I'm like, what do you even have to talk about 24/7? You're 11. I said, probably more fun stuff than we talk about. She said, true. I can remember when I was that age, I'd get home from school and pretty much have to wait till my dad was done with the computer before I could go on it to message any of my friends. I said, I just wanted alone time. The foster family I stayed with had so many kids they could hardly manage us all. And she said, oh, honey, at least you were never alone? I said, in theory, but it's pretty lonely being lumped with a bunch of kids you don't really know. She said, I bet. I really admire what you're doing. I don't know how I'd manage without the hubby. I said, it's not out of choice. And she said, hasn't Christopher offered to help out? That must be the daddy. I was the baby daddy. I said, Christopher isn't a part of Mickey's life. And she said, I'm sorry to hear that. I said, it's for the best. He was never the best influence, even when we were dating, as evidenced by my 11-year-old, LOL. She said, haha, did he tell you some mess about how it'll be fine just this once? And I said, pretty much. She said, you getting any these days? Girl, why are you in my business? Why are you in my business? I said, God, no, dating isn't even on the table. Joanna said, you should give Hunky Hugo a call. He seems like he could do with a friend, if you know what I mean. Girl, I mean, he do. You right, but still, why you in my business like this? Why you in my bedroom like this? I said, haha, thanks for trying to set me up, but I'm not on the market really. Probably won't be for another 7 years at least. Because Mickey is 11, so when Mickey turned 18. I get it. I get it because you know, I'm trying to be in the mindset of a single mama. You know what I'm saying? Joanna said, babe, don't waste your youth, and I need to live vicariously through you. I said, haha, you don't want to do that. My life is dull as ish. Same, girl. Same. She said, bye, you need to live a little. I said, 7 years, I'm counting. All right, today, she said, no Hugo at the school gate today. I said, he's working from home today because his daughter's sick. And she said, so you've been messaging, eh? I said, OMG, Joe, you're obsessed. You need a hobby. And she said, I think you mean distraction. Joe is in everybody's business. And she don't need to do that. Don't do that. Don't be in my business. I said, everything all right at home? She said, Lucas is in on this. We have a bet. I definitely shouldn't tell you this, but we're betting on whether he'll ask you out. I said, OMG. And she said, what can I say? We've been married that long. We've got to come up with new ways to keep things interesting. Lucas always thinks he's the one that reads people best because of his job, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one. And she said, I don't hear you denying it. I said, I'll let you know if you win, but I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. Okay, so look, we got a little boo thing, probably. Maybe, kinda. Sorta, kinda. Got a little boo thing. Okay, y'all, that's Mickey. That's my son. I gotta open my son's messages. I ain't got no coins, though. So let's scroll up to the top, because I gotta look at my son's messages. I said, hello, sweetheart. I put my number in your new cell phone. Remember the data limit. Try to use Wi-Fi whenever you can. We can't afford the extra if you go over the limit. He said, K. I said, dinner's ready. Don't forget to bring your Tupperware bag from school, or I have to buy another one. He said, I left my homework. Okay. Mickey, you gotta come with some tea, bro. 5 days ago, he said, I can't believe you told Dirk not to message me. It's my cell. You don't get to choose who I make friends with. Who you talking to? Who you talking to like this? I ain't even nobody mama in real life, but don't be talking to your mama like that. Don't be talking to your mama like that. I said, and who pays for that sale? He said, you're the worst. I'm gonna really be the worst. I'm gonna really be the worst when I take this cell phone away from you. That's what I'm gonna be. Y'all, I'm already upset with this kid. I'm already upset with my child. What? Like, I've been reading for 5 seconds. I said, I told you it's for me to keep in contact with you, not to go messaging adult men who should know better. Right. He said, Dirk is my friend. He's much nicer to me than you are. I said, Vicky, someday you'll understand. He said, I'm not a kid anymore. Yes, you are. You 11. What you talking about? Yes, you are a kid. I said, you will always be my little boy. He put an angry face emoji and said, I wish you. He put an angry face emoji and said, I wish you were dead. I don't even. Where is my belt? Where is my belt? Because who you talking to like this? Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? I'll take the cell phone away from you. Don't be acting like this. Don't be acting like this. Right. I said, Mickey, that's horrible. Don't say that. Then 4 days ago, I said, I can hear you go to bed. Don't think that if you turn the volume down, I won't know you're still gaming. Mickey. He said, fine. All right. Today, I said, have a good day at school. Stay out of trouble. He said, Mom. I said, why are you messaging me in class? Put your phone away or the teacher will confiscate it. He said, Dirk wants to talk to you. Why are you ignoring him? I said, has he been messaging you? He said, yes, but because he wants to talk to you. I said, let me handle this. When you finish class, I want you to come straight to meet mommy at the gate. No hanging around, okay? I told you before not to message Dirk. If he ever messages you again, you let me know straight away. Understood? He said, Mom, he's just trying to be nice. I said, no, Mickey. He's a 30-something-year-old man messaging my 11-year-old son, right? He's not being nice. He's dangerous. And y'all, you remember, what's his name? Dirk was trying to get in contact with me because he saw my name on the Killr Hitman website. That's why he was messaging me.